Welcome into Takabola Gaming. My name is Takabola, and today we continue our run playing as Najd in Europa Universalis 4. So in the last one, at the end of the last one, I had begun moving my troops over to Bengal with intention of attacking here in southern India. I also, in between the last time and this recording, just ran a test. I declared war on Beja, the vassal of the Mamluks. Now, the Mamluks are next to the guarantee from the Ottomans. If I attack the Mamluks, the Ottomans will come in. But if I declare war on Beja here, it doesn't say that. But the Mamluks still would have Aden and Mahra come in and all of that good stuff. So I decided to just simply run a test. What would happen? In the test, the Ottomans did not come in. So I don't know. I think these guys are going to be here for a while. And so I think I want to try to attack the Mamluks, essentially. I need to worry about the Mamluks, but they're only 19,000. They have Tech 13. We're at 12. And you'll notice 65% from not having institutions that are going up, and they're not really present. The colonialism is present in this one place. I got it spreading. Let me see if I've got that. Yeah. So I got it trying to spread, but yeah, it ain't. It ain't overly spreading quickly here. Let me go ahead and put institution spread there as well. But I think it's worth it here. So what I've done is I'm turning around these guys with their 7 in transport. We're going to add in these 3 transports right here, and then try to load up an army over here, and we'll get everyone in position and reorganize things after that, and try to make that work out. Well, yeah. So try and get everyone over there and figure it out from there. So that's the general plan. So let's go ahead and start that. And then when we have at least one army over by Aden, we'll declare. That'll be the plan. Alright, so these guys need to come up by Beja and just hang out. Alright. I actually want you to just get where we can here, and then we can just start marching. I think that's a better plan. Ming is having some issues. Oh, our golden arrow's done. Well, that's just awful. Ethiopia's picked us as a new rival. That could be interesting. Alright, go off and fight. We have another transport sitting here. A couple of them. Couple 3. Alright, so we're going to get our troops up here, and hopefully it still works, and the Ottomans don't come in. And hopefully they don't play any other tricks on me. We shall see on all those fronts. In the tests, a couple of allies were able to be called in a couple months after the war started, so that would also be nice if that wound up being a thing. Mahra is now in a war with Ajam and Karen. Oh, Ajam's in a war. They may not even defend against the Mamluks. Or defend for the Mamluks. That would be excellent. Who am I bringing in? Warsangali. Okay. Also, during this, I had to quit to main menu and notice that I actually had quite a few provinces. I think it was number 6 in the world or something like that for a number of provinces. All right, let's just let our troops get in position because that's going to be the easiest. All right, and same here. We need 6 to switch, but in the meantime, we go. So here we see the Mamluks, Aden, Mahra, but not Ottomans. And the Ottomans are not an ally, so they shouldn't be able to be called in. We can get Hormuz and Songhai to enter on our side, which puts us greatly outnumbering the enemy, and the enemy has a small war with Fars going on top of it. I'm going to hope that I can get over here. Yeah, no, let's fight the 9,000s here. Oh, you're supposed to have the general. Alright, what to do here? I think we're just going to go up and fight. Yeah, so this is what I was worried about. I'm not giving the Ottomans a claim on anyone. So we can have a revolt. That's fine. Not giving them a claim. Where is the revolt? Oh, right there. I will deal with it in time. Or my allies will. It's possible Hormuz will deal with that for me. France is no longer a valid rival. I like that. But yeah, so Ajam here is on Mahra. Now, where are you going to wind up retreating to? I wonder if they're going to retreat here. Try and retreat across the strait, but now I have it blocked. And I can crush them. That is exactly what happened. And hopefully I can crush them. There we go. You love to see it. Okay. Likewise, now as long as they're going to stay over here, then we carpet siege their land, which I think this is the only land they actually have. They are moving. Looks like they're moving back. They are. They're going to fight. That's interesting. War score cost against other religions, but I don't think we're going to be fighting any other religions for the moment. Alright, so we are getting our reinforcements that'll be coming in. They're not. Yeah, so what we're hoping is that they peace out and don't give it to anyone. Which, I mean, that would make sense that they wouldn't give it to anyone, but I guess you never really know. They got that last reinforcement. I'm worried that's enough. I'm going to play it out. Because keep in mind that military tech was different there. Yeah. That did it. Alright, so they're headed here, so we need to retreat south. And we'll retreat here, I think. And let these guys get there, and then they can retreat in. But yeah, we just need to run as fast as we can, if we can outrun them. They have a general, they might catch us, and they did. I think those 19 troops are just gone. They are. Well, that's fun. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I happened to have enough money for that, but we are 19 troops weaker on the global stage at this exact moment in time. So that's worth noting. Alright, so we did get what we wanted. The mapmode is free and not maintain that diplomat. Spain has rivaled the Ottomans. Not to be confused with the Ottomans rivaling Spain. But alright, so we're going to switch this out. We'll bring these troops up here. Really, though, we kind of need to get it all out, actually. So we need to turn around. Or oh, it's a jam didn't respond. So Mamluks are allied to a jam. So I guess they still could. But they didn't receive the call. How intriguing. So we know the Mamluks are somewhere over here with a very large army. But that's pretty much the only army that this group has. The Religious League just fired. Yeah, you guys can have access through my lands. Why would you need access through my lands? The Ottomans joined the Religious League. No. I mean, you can have access, but again, why do you need to have access to the Arabian desert to fight the League War in the Holy Roman Empire? I think I'm confused. But it is so nice to finally take these countries that the Ottomans had allied and warned and all of that stuff to try to keep me from taking. And again, where are your armies, Mamluks? It exists somewhere over here. Oh, there it is. It's over here. Dealing with Songhai. See, there's value in taking that land. And now we have the war goal. Come around here. Now, I have blocked myself in with this. Ottoman opinion of me going up, that is never bad. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, knowing their troops are that far away, I'm going to break this up and try to siege as much of this as I can. And frankly, I think that that's going to include cutting even this army up. And just siege as much of it as I can, because if I can get it all sieged and then still be somewhat ready for a fight, then eventually they will delete their own army. Or Songhai will defeat it, or something. They won't have any manpower to reinforce it and all that stuff. Warsangali, we're going to renounce the claim in core. Because Warsangali, we're annexing them anyway. It's okay. I don't know if that was a province we had to give up or something. It doesn't really matter. I thought that was impassable terrain. I was wrong. Okay. So now I have all my vassals' friends over here too. The army is somewhere, if it even still exists. They may have started to delete it. No, it's still there. Excellent. I have no clue how much of this I can take, particularly no clue how much I can take without angering the Mamluks. There they are. Get over here. I appreciate, Mutapa, your sacrifice. They turned away. We've just put too much manpower right there. Alright. So, I think first here is a question of how much aggressive expansion I have with the Ottomans right now. Only 18. So that ain't bad. First off, we'll take as much of Beja as we can. What happens if we try to take everything? We can't take everything. How about the states we already own? Only their capitals in a state we own anything in. So how about we leave them with that state? And then we leave them with that state. And we try to take... Well, let's take that. Okay. That's desert. Is there anything good in here? No. But a couple of farmlands, that's not bad. Actually, if we do this, That is excellent. The Ottomans hate us. We can't do that. I really want Beja to be gone. The Ottomans at 52 means definitely by the end of next year, but maybe even by the end of this year, we can have that. Of course, the Ottomans would not hate us at all if we don't take their capital, but I want it. It's a lot of development. A lot of development. Yeah, taking those to the Ottomans just hate that. So, if we left the capital's 32 development, and it has the pyramids, which are really good. We didn't take the capital and tried to take. We can't even take up to there. The Ottomans still hate that, so. Yeah, we're going to take the capital, and guess if we leave Beja in a one-province minor, we could get it done. Without angering the Mamluks, we could get it done right now. Or without angering the Ottomans. But what I'm noticing right there is that actually, you know what? We can get all that land. The Ottomans put us in a coalition, so doesn't matter. We're going to actually leave this here, and we'll put as many core getting rid of as we can. Put one of the Ottomans so they like us at least a little bit, and we're going to wait for 379 admin. Won't worry about it. And at the very least, we'll start moving the first army over to India. Don't know how quickly the Mamluks are going to delete their army. I assume they're going to at some point. But we shall see. Let's go ahead and come back over here to these high development provinces we're not actually going to take. Try and keep that devastation down. We shall move over there and do what we can. Songhai is dealing with the Mamluk army. I would really prefer to just cut off the Ottomans, but it's not there. We have become a great power. So yeah, 7th most provinces in the world. Like, not only are we a great power, because we're two institutions behind, like, we're really a great power in comparison. So colonialism we can't actually get with money. So there's that. All right. Of course, we don't have money, but so do we steal a little bit of money from the Ottomans? So instead of any of, or from the Ottomans, from the Mamluks, so instead of any of this stuff, Instead, just get some money. That'll work. How did it take that long for the first troops to leave? We are going to lose our great power status. Yeah, that's fine. Though we should check and see. Yeah. The institution exists here already, so we're going to switch over to manpower modifier on this. And then it exists in this state already. So we're going to switch over to probably no edict there. Although we are about to get a core. Oh my goodness. We seriously dropped on one of Bengal's rebels. I was like, where did we fight? There. You know, we'll start moving the other army down. And Austria has been re-elected. Okay. I can make a state. Where can I make a state? Okay. I shall make a state. Please tell me that Warsangali is still going up. Oh, right. We had we lost all that Diplo power in one of the treaties. And this is going to cost only 18, actually. Kind of surprised that we haven't gotten a full surrender and we aren't getting a call for peace. Hey, 50 admin power, that's helpful. It's actually very helpful. And little yellow guy over here is having its own issues with the rebels. Alright, so we need to actually pull back over here with that army to make room for them to come in. So yeah. Our ever so slight Diplo problem is what it is. Beja only has cores on us, so we would actually lose provinces taking and releasing them. Which is fine. I haven't seen, maybe I'm missing it, but I haven't seen any troops rolling through my lands. Maybe that is why. If the League War was happening, if like Spain's in the League War, which they are, then maybe I could see a scenario where troops would have to walk across the Mediterranean, they'd have to walk across the Delta here. Maybe that's why they need access to my lands, but boy, that's sketchy. Alright, we are very, very, very close here. $382, we have 368. And once again, the general is supposed to be with that army. Which, that's my fault in this thing. I need to do it like that. Oh, I can lose 2 corruption again. That will help. Everything monetarily that I can do. All right, with 380, we now will have 380 some odd more. And on top of it, the Ottomans are indeed gone. So that is that. Core all that. We have too few rivals. The only rival we can put is Ethiopia, which I will gladly do. Question, Spain, do you want to be friends? No, not yet. Fantastic. All right. Really? All right, so we can get Bengal with promise of land. We can get them straight in with either 20 favors or by paying their debt. We have more than 20 favors. Do we need them if we can get Gujarat? It's only Malwa. Malwa's pretty big. But nothing compared to what we have together. And my guess would be Bengal will come in, will be able to come in soon anyway. Yeah, let's go. So we are Tech 12. They are 11. They are 11. So we don't need that military technology quite yet. Oh. There's a fort right there. Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay. Their capital's right here. Gujarat should have a one-on-one with them for the most part. I'm happy to let them. Meanwhile, oh, Great Britain's now made me a rival. Makes sense. I'm running into their groupings. I need the mercantilism. As much as I want the other, I need the mercantilism. I need to also watch and make sure I'm not getting attacked. Alright, so we're not going to scornfully insult, because there's nothing to be gained by that. Well, I guess a little bit more power projection, but doesn't put us over 50, so not the end of the world. Alright, this... what is this terrain? Hills. Monas will not let us in. Oh, that's fine. Bengal, would you please stop standing where I'm standing? That'd be great. That would be excellent. Also, like, 6... Yeah. I think we just won the war quicker than I'm used to, and that was what was happening there. Once we break this fort, we should be wide open to get in here. Now, getting across over here is another problem, but I think we'll be okay. I'm looking at this. It doesn't have reinforcement cost, does it? It's only 4, though. Well, we got 1,300. Well, that's not too far away. Certainly whenever Malwa falls, assuming that Gujarat wins in that equation, we'll have no issue getting the coin from them. Oh, I can't quite get in there. I need to beat this one. Based on I do have the 2 siege pip on there, I do. So yeah, they're teaming up. Gujarat's going to lose. I have to promise land to call Bengal in. Well, we will figure out where we're going on the next one, but I've been talking about gaming. Hope you've enjoyed this one. If you did, please do like, please comment, please do subscribe, and I'll see you next time.